Guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new, please like, subscribe, share, comment down below. If not, welcome back again. So today we have got some major news, more details of Resident Evil 9. We get a little bit more of the story. We get a little bit more of the character, or the main character, the enemy, and why Leon may or may not be in the game. So I'm gonna read an article and then we're gonna go in depth on a YouTube video from the developers of the Resident Evil 9 game that's coming out in February 27th, I think 26th or 27th. So correct me if I'm wrong on that. But if y'all are fans of horror, if y'all are fans of survival horror, if y'all are fans of Resident Evil, comment down below what's y'all's favorite Resident Evil game. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and read this article. We're gonna transfer to our transition stage. So let me see. All right, so no one wants to see Leon scared. Resident Evil 9 Requiem director admits that Leon Kennedy is just too cool to be the protagonist of a horror game. So this has been in talks of a potential like Leon cameo or a Leon playthrough. So what I thought the it was going to be like a side A, side B gameplay of how they did in like Resident Evil 2 or like 3, but from what we've gathered, the main character is going to be Grace. So we're not even going to get Leon in this. They think that Leon is just too badass to be fighting these demons or these zombies, monsters, whatever. So Leon has been in the game since Resident Evil 2. So he's had some experience with Raccoon City. He's had some experience with saving the president's daughter. So this ain't his first rodeo. And from what they said is fair. Like, we need a whole new fresh start, but they might add a cameo in for him. It's not too far off to where he might be in this game. I think he is going to be in this game. They just have changed up the idea of him being played as the main character. I would have liked that, but I'm not mad at it. So yeah, I think he's gonna have a pop-up cameo, just like maybe we might be seeing Jill, we might be seeing Chris, but then you also have to think, when this was maybe 30 years after the Raccoon City incident, and then Leon had to go to Spain, save the president's daughter. That's been some time. So it's been, how old would he be really? I think he would have to be in his late 40s. I think late 40s, early 50s, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody help me out with the timeline. But yeah, I'm not mad at this. So let's read in on what they got to say about this. Hold up. Okay. So, ever since Resident Evil 9 Requiem was teased at Summer Game Fest, yep, we all know, Koshi Nakanishi, director of Requiem, has stated multiple times that Grace Ashcroft will be the protagonist, as shown in the first trailer. But I'm still not convinced that she'll be the only one to make an appearance. Facts. However, he's also expanded on why Ashcroft is the best fit for Requiem, and is much better than Leon, and to stop asking about Leon, please. Our concept for this game was addictive fear, Nakanishi says during a Capcom Spotlight. There's something about the catharsis you get from overcoming your fears. It creates an addiction that makes you want to do more, to play more. So that is interesting. So just like us, if you like horror, if you like survival horror, this is the perfect game. But Grace is gonna be like the player. we're not experienced fighters. We are not Leon. We are not Chris. We are not any of the stars members. Like, she is not so trained up or doesn't have the XP as the others. So this is like her first going against something like this. And we're gonna go a little bit more into the story, but she's just gonna be as scared as us. And then over time, that's when she's gonna build more confidence. We're gonna know her more as a character, and she's gonna get used to the place. But no, she comes from an office job. She's a FBI analyst, and she's on a mission back into Raccoon City, and this is all new to her. So we're just as gonna be scared about it as she is. So let me go to the actual video of them doing the breakdown. Okay.
開発のコンセプトは病みつきになる恐怖というのを掲げてます。恐怖を乗り越えるね、気持ちよさ、そこのカタルシス。
Already, this, and you'll also, but we already knew this too. We also will be able to switch between first and third person. So if you want that immersion, get some headphones, turn the lights off, play first person. I have played Resident Evil 2, 3. Well, I played the OG Resident Evil. I'm a big RE fan. I played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I played a little bit of 6. I played 7. I didn't beat 7. Excuse me. I didn't beat 7, and then I beat 8. But 7, you talking about stress level on high? Because it was that first person. We were at a time where Resident Evil 6 was the major, was the game that was kind of the fall off, and we didn't know if Resident Evil was going to recover after that. Then they came out with RE7, and that completely bounced back. So first person is definitely a whole different experience when it comes to horror and this series.
脳汁が出るんですよね。それ自体がこれもっとやりたい、遊びたいっていう中毒性を生む。そこに徹底的にフォーカスしてみたら怖いけどゲームとしても楽しい、そういうのが作れるんじゃないかなっていうのがレクイエムの出発点でした。
Oh no. Okay, so what I did not mention, I did see screenshots, I did see clips of a chasing of what we're gonna be someone is gonna be chasing or something. So how we got in RE2 about how Mr. X was chasing us throughout the game, which was terrifying. How in RE8 Lady Dimitrescu was following us throughout the game. We're gonna be getting whatever this is. This is straight up nightmare fuel. I don't know what this is. But bro, playing this at first person, this is a sleep paralysis demon.
バイオハザードレクイエムは、シングルプレイかつ、オフラインのゲームとなっています。バイオハザードで一番重要なのは
Yep, RE7, the Baker family, I forgot the main dude, but he was chasing us throughout the game. That was crazy.
体験だと思うんですけれども、今作においてはその恐怖体験っていうところに、しっかりとフィーチャーした内容に仕上がっているんじゃないかなと思ってます。
今回の主人公は FBI 捜査官グレイス・アッシュクロフト。内向的で怖がり。バイオハザードとしては割と新しいタイプのキャラクターを作ろうとしています。プレイヤーと同じ。
Like I said, all the previous games, we have a protagonist that is all about the action, jumps in the fray and is just confident and not afraid of anything. But with this character, they doing a whole new spin on it to where we get a protagonist that is introverted, scared. She's never been in these types of situations before, so this is all gonna be new.
目線で一緒になって怖がれるこういうキャラクターを狙っています。物語の中でもちろん彼女も恐怖を克服し成長していくんですけども、FBI 捜査官なので銃の扱いも慣れてますし、冷静な推理力とかも発揮しつつ活躍するキャラクターになってます。レオンを主人公にしようっていうのは実はずっとあったんですけども、どうしてもレオンを使ったバッチバチのホラーっていうのが割と難しくて。
Yeah, bro, Leon is too good.
びっくりするとか、そういうレオンってそんなみんな見たくないやろっていうところで、じゃあホラーと食い合わせ悪いよなっていうのがやっぱりありましたけど。
ファーストトレーラーご覧になって分かるように、グレース自身がすごいいろんな目に遭うんですね。PV で断片的には入ってるんですけれども、逆さずり一つとっても顔の明るい高揚感であったりとか、うっ血してる表現。
And you can definitely tell that this is next gen because of the face, the detail, the sweat, all the facial expressions. This game looks dope.
あとは髪の毛もかなり力を入れてまして、自分たちでスタッフと一緒にプロの方を呼んで実際にウィッグを使ってそこからシミュレーションして CG に落とし込んだりとかもしています。
バイオハザードレクイエムはですね、一人称視点と三人称視点2つの視点で自由に切り替えながら、
Alright, first and third person, we got that.
主観視点だとその恐怖を間近に感じることができて、緊張感のある臨場感のあるゲームプレイっていうのが可能になります。
Yo, that's gonna get me straight. That's straight nightmare fuel. Now, are y'all gonna play this in first person? If y'all want that true experience, I don't know. We might switch back and forth, but we're gonna start with third person since that's what I'm used to. But yeah, if you want that full immersion, and this is also reminding me of gaming's biggest what if. Y'all remember that demo, Silent Hill PT? Yeah, that's what this is giving me. But like in a full game.
三人称視点だとキャラクターの肩越しでの視点というところ
See, the over the shoulder don't look as bad. Like it looks just as scary. But that I can see how that first person can be a bit different when it comes to the scare factor.
アクション、そういったところがよく見えるゲームプレイになると思いますので、アクションが好きだなって思う方には三人称視点の方がおすすめです。
滅菌作戦以降30年近く経つんですけども、ゲームの舞台として登場します。
その当時アンブレラ事件っていうのでシリーズがヒットして、それ以降もさまざまなキャラクターたちが、いろんなラクーンシティで起きた事件をきっかけに立ち向かっていくようになったり、人間成長したり、そこに今回この表現のメスを入れるっていうのが。
Facts. All these characters, are they going to be cameos in this upcoming game? Because this says 30 years apart, so they have aged. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna get something. We can't just come back to Raccoon City and act like none of this. Somebody has to make a cameo appearance.
作り手としてはやっぱりかなり緊張感を持って臨ませてもらったっていうのが大きかったですね。
ラクーン事件に関わった、もしくはラクーン事件に巻き込まれて大きく人生を変わってしまったり、命を落としてしまったりと、そういった登場人物がたくさん出ます。レクイエムは彼らに向けての言葉通り鎮魂であり、もっと言うとバイオハザードシリーズ、ラクーン事件、アンブレラをきっかけに生まれたシリーズのある種一つの区切りという意味でレクイエムというタイトルをつけています。
I'm rocking with it.
バイオハザードレクイエムは2026年2月27日に発売予定です。
February 27th.
2026年3月にバイオハザードシリーズ30周年を迎えます。30周年記念タイトルの名に恥じぬようなゲームとして本作リリースしたいなというふうに思っております。
グレイスの母親は
大きく方針を転換してですね、
実写映画を目指すというところで
Further interviews with the creators that didn't fit into today's presentation.
Okay, yeah, that's good enough. But yeah, that is going to be what 9 is going to be about, and this is the perfect time for it to drop. February 27. Next month is going to be the 30th anniversary of Resident Evil. Capcom has come a long way. Resident Evil has come a long way. We've got so many iconic characters, and they're going to start fresh, and they're going to adapt, and yeah, who knows what's going to be in this game. So Grace, she's going to be the new main, and we're able to switch between first and third person, and we're going to have a monster chasing us throughout this game. We're going to be in dark spaces. We're going back to Raccoon City. So yeah, I am hyped for this game. This is definitely going to be a day one for me. Like I said, below in the comments, let me know what y'all's favorite Resident Evil game is, and are y'all excited for this game? Are y'all bummed out that Leon is not going to be played in this game, or it is what it is? Me personally, I'm okay with it. I wanted him to be playable. Hey, who knows? We might get DLC. Never count that out too. We might get DLC, but as of now, we only got one main character. So, and are we gonna get a little bit of story from RE7 and 8? Because I know that the main character, Ethan Winters, he had a daughter. She had her own little DLC. Is she gonna come back? So I need to know if all of these games tie in together with this game, because I know that Grace's mom was a part of Resident Evil Outbreak. Now those games I have not played, but they're kind of tying that in with this game. So who knows? I want to see Leon. I want to see Ada. I want to see Jill, Claire, Chris, all the mains that we know and love, but we starting fresh. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I hope y'all have a good rest of the week, good day. And yeah, if y'all are new, like, comment, subscribe, share, and I will see y'all on the next one. Deuces.